What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about the mainstream media going after PewDiePie once again, because that's what you do. You have to continue to go after YouTubers because they are so intimidated by YouTubers, because YouTubers have influence. YouTubers have an audience and they can't control YouTubers. So what do you do when you can't control someone and make them say what you want? You have to discredit them. You have to make up false narratives about them. And this is something that PewDiePie is consistently seeing on a weekly basis, it seems like. And so I think YouTubers need to stand together. Yeah, like Pewds is, you know, he's the biggest YouTuber. He doesn't need me to stand up for him necessarily, but I think that YouTubers need to start collectively standing up for each other, because who else is going to stand up for us? It damn sure ain't going to be the mainstream. They're coming after us left and right. They're always trying to discredit us. Why? Why are you so worried about PewDiePie? If he's so irrelevant, why are you making him so relevant? He's very relevant, and you are scared to death of him, and you're scared to death of other content creators because we say the things that we want to say and not the things you want us to say. So I'm going to show a small clip from the latest Pew News. It's almost like a parody of what you would think would be happening, but in reality, it did happen. What they tried to do to him did happen, and it's nuts. So let's go to the footage.
Surprise, surprise! There's another news article about PewDiePie, tagged WTF influencers. What did he do this time, huh? Can't even go a week. PewDiePie makes fake claims over sponsored videos, posted by DigiDay, who claims to be about authority, insight, and honesty. Doubt! So they're basically saying that I'm claiming to be sponsored by Volvo, when really I wasn't, and saying that I make fake claims over sponsored videos. I love how they don't allow comments on the article, so the only way to really find out what people think, and I think it's pretty unanimous that this is a, how do I not swear? It's a bad story. The video that they are referring to is me playing PUBG. I feel like at this point I need to just stop replying, because the more I reply, the more inevitably I'm going to get more hit pieces like this, because it reinforces that I'm against the media, and therefore I'm a villain in the media's eye, and I'm just gonna keep on going and going, and these will just appear. But this one is just too funny not to bring up. It's me playing PUBG, driving around in a car. That's it. Surprise, surprise. Volvo, the car manufacturing company, did not pay me to play PUBG, to drive around in a car. That's not even a Volvo, it's a Dacia. So big surprise, big shocker, I know. So what this website decided to do instead of having a brain was, well, it says in the title it's sponsored by Volvo, so we're gonna reach out to Volvo and ask them. And guess what they said? No, it isn't. Surprise! Big surprise, everyone. It's not sponsored by Volvo. That video wasn't actually sponsored by Volvo, according to a Volvo spokesperson. First paragraph. Cool. All right, cool. This seemed like a great article, but it keeps going. Volvo was unaware of this association with PewDiePie. They're not associated. It's a joke. I'm driving around killing people with a car. It's a joke. It's a joke. Why do I have to spell it out? Do I have to say it every time? I know it's like a meme that I always go, it's a joke. But now this is taking it to next level. So they reached out to Volvo, and they reached out to me as well. I saw the email and I thought, that is the dumbest thing. They cannot be serious. They cannot be seriously writing an article about this. So I changed the title to sponsored by Saab. So what did they do? They reached out to Saab as well. On August 3rd, more evidence popped up to indicate Volvo did not sponsor the video. They're really living up to the insight and the honesty here. Definitely doing a good job. They found more evidence, guys, that this was not actually sponsored. After DigiDay's email to PewDiePie's channel, the title was changed to sponsored by Saab. And they reached out to Saab as well. They reached out. Why? Why did you reach out to Saab as well? Are you that You can't, there's no way you're that stupid. Saab responded, we do not have a sponsor relationship with him and had no knowledge of that YouTube video prior to your email, a Saab spokesperson email. They reached out to Saab as well. So by their logic is that he said that the video was sponsored by Volvo for a year, and then all of a sudden, and it's not sponsored by Volvo, and then all of a sudden a year after it gets changed to sponsored by Saab. So we better make sure to reach out to Saab to make sure for more evidence that it isn't actually sponsored by Saab. It's pretty clear that they're not that stupid. Like, no one is this dumb. That's the thing. It's clear they're pretending to be dumb just so that they can go around and ask brands, like, is it true? Is it true? So what they're implying in this article here is saying that advertisers often take their cues from other advertisers in the decision whether to work with an influencer. Pewdiepie may have thought that other advertisers would see the Volvo video as a sign that the controversy is over. So they're basically implying that this wasn't just a joke. This was me trying to make so that brands would pay me money, tricking people into this video was actually sponsored by Volvo so that I could make more money. I'm just saying what they think this is. I know it's ridiculous. So they reached out to a bunch of brands that I worked with. It's basically another way to hurt my brand. They just want people to know, hey, Pewdiepie is a controversial YouTuber. You shouldn't be working with him. And I agree. Like, if you're a company and you're not aware of who I am, you shouldn't be working with me either. I'm not trying to trick people into paying me. I want to have genuine good relationships with brands. Luckily, I'm not dependent on working with brands to do what I do, but when videos get demonetized, which does happen still, it's a nice way to counter that. I always pick brands that I know that you guys will enjoy as well, what will make an entertaining video, or a product that you might be interested.
We're gonna wrap this up. So, but yeah, so this is unbelievable that they just continue to just create fake stories just to create controversy and continue to put a bad light on him. And by that, it's putting a bad light on all of us. He did nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. They're just literally creating controversy for the sake of creating controversy just to discredit people they can't control. This is what the media does. This is what they're going to continue to do. And like I said, when YouTubers are constantly going after other YouTubers, you're not helping anybody. You are hurting our platform. So we all need to stick together. Are there jackasses on YouTube? Yes. But, you know, it doesn't pay to go after people and create flame wars between YouTubers. It just really doesn't. What matters is that we stand together against this crap because this is important. Like, this is very important. After the thing that just happened with Alex Jones, and again, not comparing Alex Jones to Pewds, absolutely not, but he's at the top of the mountain, and they're going to continue to go after him, and it pisses me off. I'm a fan of the guy, and again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I became a fan of the guy because of the outrage against him and the manufactured stories that the, I can't remember, Washington Post or Wall Street Journal, one or the other, made up about him. That's when I became a fan of the guy. And so, yeah, it's just... it's crazy. I can't believe some of the stuff that they continue to try to make up. But anyway, that's it for the day. You guys have a good one, and we will talk to you later.